Keep in mind, growth hormone is released from the anterior pituitary during the first hours of sleep, especially when you haven't eaten anything for the 2 hours prior to sleep, and especially when you get regular bedtimes. Yes, this is a real thing. If you are going to sleep at variable bedtimes, especially if you go to sleep much later than your usual habitual bedtime, you will miss that growth hormone pulse that normally occurs in the first 2 to 3 hours of sleep. This does not mean that you need to be neurotic about getting to sleep at the exact same time every night. There's probably a plus or minus 30-minute window. And it doesn't mean that you can't stay out late or have a bad night's sleep every once in a while or get woken up. Your hair isn't going to fall out. My dad's story notwithstanding, your hair isn't going to all fall out because of that. But you do want to try and get that natural growth hormone release each night. And as I mentioned, there are prescription approaches, and those are growth hormone itself and things like sermorelin, which is a peptide that increases growth hormone. It's actually a secretagogue. It causes the secretion of growth hormone and thereby increases in IGF-1. This is well documented. Both growth hormone and IGF-1, as I mentioned, are available by prescription. They are not without their side effects. So they do cause growth of all tissues. They do increase height in children. They increase bone mass and density. They